Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K20 Random Matches. We are in Monday Night Raw and we are in London, England. And what the hell is happening here? Who is that? Holy... What the heck is that? That's Braun Strowman, folks. That's not just Braun Strowman. I think that's... Holy hell, that's Franken Strowman. I mean, Braun Strowman was a monster as it is. He was known as the monster among men, but now he is literally a monster. He is Frankenstein's monster, but he is his own monster at that. Holy hell. What torture, what torment is the big man Braun Strowman gonna cause tonight in this matchup? And here comes the former king of the ring, the five-time, he's turned into 6 times, World Heavyweight Champion, Booker T. And when a legend is involved in a WWE matchup, you know havoc is about to go down. If that legend has all the experience on their hands, and that legend can use that experience to their utmost advantage. Well, if there's a legend involved in this matchup, you can't have a match without the legend killer. I don't know if this classifies as the legend killer tonight because it is Unleashed Randy Orton. He is more of a Viper, I guess. He's got all that snake skin covering him, covering his entire body, his entire being. He is ready to strike at the very last moment when you least expect it, and when he strikes, that is when the match will end. Well, you don't get a bigger legend in a matchup than a legend known as Stone Cold Steve Austin. When that glass shatters for his entrance, the crowd goes wild, the crowd pops their feet, and the crowd chant for Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Every single time you put him in a WWE ring, he'll always be a fan favorite. And I can guarantee you that tonight is no different, because tonight everybody wants to see an ass whooping happen. They want to see it at the hands of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hold on, whoa, hold on, whoa, wait, it is! What the hell? It's CM Punk! It's CM Punk! Nobody in their wildest dreams, I don't think anybody ever thought that CM Punk would return to a WWE ring. Yes, the doors have been open at certain times, at certain points in time, but every time he gave an opinion, that door seemed to have shut. But Punk is back, and he looks better than ever. I think CM Punk's going to dominate this matchup tonight, or at least he hopes to. And the final competitor in this matchup is none other than the Intercontinental Champion, the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura! In his very first ever debut in NXT, I had no idea what this superstar was all about, but in that debut, he impressed me, and I have been a mega fan of him ever since. A biased part of me wants him to win this matchup tonight, but at the same time, I honestly believe that anybody involved in this matchup deserves a victory. And the crowd are pumped for this one, you can't blame them. All 6 competitors straight away after each other. Crowd are damn excited. CM Punk clotheslining Shinsuke out of the ring. I think he's looking to get rid of all these competitors, trying to get them on the outside. As you can see, folks, this is a ladder match, and this isn't for nothing, folks, because the winner of this ladder match not only wins the match, but he wins the WWE Championship. And that is a massive prize to come out on top with. And what is Stone Cold doing? He just descended the ladder. Maybe he's just testing that ladder out. And I think it was no good, folks, because he immediately dropped down from the ladder and entered the ring. I think if he thought that ladder was safe at all, he would have brought it into the ring. And now Strowman, as dangerous as ever, by the way, hanging Stone Cold off the top rope. Booker T rolling to the outside. Nakamura after Punk. Kick to the gut and kick to the head. Now Stone Cold after CM Punk now. Remember, these two had a backstage altercation not too long ago, a few years back. Back when Punk was at his prime. Nothing ever came of it, but now is the chance for them to unleash any fury that they may have had on each other. Now Stone Cold, I think Stone Cold believes this ladder is a bit more safer to use, a bit more safer to climb. That's why he is bringing it in the ring right now. And if anybody, by the way, if anybody can take Franklin Strowman down, it has to be the King of Strong Style. Because, oh my goodness, CM Punk landed straight on top of Orton as he dove in the ring. Because the King of Strong Style is known for his dangerous strikes, and there's those dangerous strikes that can take any competitor out of the match. Now Punk after Shinsuke Nakamura, who's hanging from the belt there, as you could see, but it didn't turn out well for him. Now Punk got Randy Orton on his shoulders. Oh, and look at that, catching him in the German suplex. Punk is on fire right now, out here to prove that he is the best of the best. He is the best in the world, as he has always claimed to be. Punk here to make a massive, massive statement, saying you should never have let me go. Yes, I did walk out, but you should have found a reason to bring me back. This has been a long time coming. Nakamura, he looked to take one of these guys out, but didn't quite work. Instead, going for a ladder, and Orton saw that coming. Took Nakamura out. And what's he on? No! Hanging Nakamura on that rope there, and Punk with the ladder, taking Orton down. Unleashed. Doesn't matter how unleashed you are, when you get hit by a ladder, that is going to take you out. I wonder if the same can be said if that ladder is used on Strowman. Punk climbing up the ladder. What is on his mind? He's just kind of surveying the scenery. What? No, Punk! Punk! What are you doing? What are you doing? Leg drop from the top of the ladder, straight on to Stone Cold Steve Austin. May have crushed the windpipe right there. That was insane, and corner knee strike to Nakamura, in with the Bulldog combo, but Nakamura saw it coming a mile away and threw Punk across the ring. Now Booker T in with the chop block, taking the big man down, Franklin Strowman. Punk thrown to the outside by Austin. And now Booker T looking in for a neck breaker, and it connects. Now Orton and Nakamura on the outside. Nakamura in with the German. Franklin Strowman throwing Booker T to the outside of the ring, making sure he's taken out of the equation. And Stone Cold's got his hands on the championship now. Franklin Strowman trying to size Austin up there, I think deciding what to do. CM Punk brings the steel steps into the ring. CM Punk just like that, putting a springboard drop kick to the ladder, making sure the ladder is taken out from Austin's feet. Now Austin's in dangerous position. Punk did take himself out in the process, but I think he feels it might be worth it in order to stop any of the competitors from grabbing the championship down. Now everybody on top of each other on the outside. I think Booker T may have tweaked his knee when he was thrown outside. That could be dangerous, because if your knee is taken out, that stops you from climbing a ladder. And the name of the game is to climb the ladder and grab the championship down. Now it looks like it's between Strowman and Nakamura, but Strowman just like that, grabbing Nakamura by the throat and pushing him down. Now this could be Strowman's time, but Booker T is there to intercept him, pulling him down, and CM Punk on the outside, he doesn't look to be a happy chappy as he is dismantling that announce table on the outside. Now he's looking straight at Steve Austin. You have to wonder why. What in the hell is Punk thinking of here? Punk just sizing Austin up right now. What is he doing? Booker T is climbing the ladder, but Punk has set Stone Cold up. What is Punk doing? In all honesty, folks, what is he doing? CM Punk, don't do this. He's climbed to the top rope. Don't do this. Oh my goodness. Elbows drop straight to the heart of Stone Cold Steve Austin, straight through the announce desk. And I think, if Austin was trying to retire once again, that would have caused it right there. Holy shit. I think Punk deserved to be thrown off the ladder after that stunt. And how Austin is even stirring right now, I do not know. I could not tell you. Nakamura, what is Nakamura doing? No! These competitors in this match are risking life and limb in order to be known as the next WWE champion. And this is happening on an episode of Monday Night Raw. This is insane, folks. Now Austin's got his hands on the title once again. Will he be able to grab it down though? It's $1 million question. And Strowman's not even focusing on him right now. But now he is. And he just threw the ladder down. In with an electric chair drop. It's a big drop for Austin there. Now, got unleashed Orton up. Does Franklin Strowman have in with the power slam to finish things off. And Nakamura taking Strowman down with the ladder. Straight to the heart of Strowman from Booker T. Now Punk had looked to do something big then. Punk, he's setting something up, looking for a savage elbow drop to the heart of Orton. That is a heart-stopping move for sure. Now it looks like it's between Booker T and Punk. Punk in with those dangerous strikes. Remember, Punk went to UFC at one point, so he's very well versed with a striking game. Now got Booker T on his shoulders. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. I think Punk's hoping that Booker T will be asleep indeed. But unleashed Orton straight to his feet now. Punk tried to set the ladder up. Did not work. In with the RKO. You talk about maneuver that will put you to sleep. That RKO is as devastating as they get. They come out of nowhere and knock your ass out. Austin taunting in the ring, but will that be detrimental? I don't know. He's getting rid of competitors now as he throws Orton to the outside. Nakamura setting up that ladder in the middle of the ring. Perfectly set up right now. Austin looking to take advantage of the setup. Strowman right behind him. Nakamura now to the top of the ladder as well. Looks like it might be between Austin and Nakamura. I don't know. Franklin Strowman looking like he's... but that clubbing blow to the back of Austin made Austin fall 17 feet. And now Strowman and Nakamura, but look at that. Punk just throws Strowman onto the apron. In with the DDT to Nakamura, forcing Nakamura to roll to the outside and hitting Strowman down in the process. Now this is Punk's time. I think this could be Punk's time. I think Punk's got it. Has he though? He's got another run down. He's only got one more run left. He's only got one more run left, but Booker T meeting him at the pass. Orton trying to get rid of both Booker T and Punk, but not quite strong enough. But Booker T with that backhand, taking Punk down. And that allowed Orton to take Booker out of this one. Oh my goodness, it's going to take one big maneuver, folks. One opportunity for somebody to get that title. Can you believe it? Almost certainly can't, but now it's down to Nakamura. I think Nakamura might have this, folks. It's just him. He's alone in the ring. But Punk's to his feet. And Nakamura goes to the top of the ladder, tried to be quick with it, but was not quick enough. As Punk throws Nakamura to his feet, looked for a shining wizard, it missed. And now Strowman's at the top. Punk taking Nakamura out of this one. Strowman's got it. No, not quite. Punk a little too quick for Strowman there, I think. Now grabbing Strowman by the foot and the trunks and pulling Strowman out. Now everybody's in the ring. Everybody's in the ring. As I said, folks, it's going to take one big maneuver. Death Valley driver by Nakamura. Stone Cold's down. Now CM Punk slowly climbing the ladder. But Nakamura just staring Punk down, just standing there. Allowing Punk to do his business, but Punk didn't go for the title. What is Punk doing? What is on his mind? Punk, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he goes in with the crossbody or clothesline to Orton. But will that cost him? I don't know, folks. Dropkick to Nakamura. Nakamura's on the outside. Booker T on the apron. Now Booker T's on the outside, landing straight on top of Nakamura. Holy hell. $1 million dream on Orton. Stone Cold's distracted, and I think that's allowed Punk to grab the title, and it has. Stone Cold didn't see that coming. And at the end of the day, holy hell, after an epic clash, your winner, CM Punk. But this is a big moment. This right here to the heart of Austin. I'm surprised Orton even got up after that. Even that, Booker T. The spine-shattering suplex from the top of the ladder. Holy hell. That is up there as one of the greatest ladder matches of all time. But how do you compare the different ladder matches? Because every single time a ladder match occurs, it seems to always get better and better and better. Tonight was no different. The best in the world is on top once again as your WWE champion. Will he be able to hold that title on for a long last time again? Only time will tell, but that's all we have for you tonight, folks. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't, don't forget to smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to our channel if you aren't already, turn the notification bell so you don't miss a single episode. Keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight, and I'll see you next time.